Rahim, in the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful. Quickly, I know that we are over time.
Yeah, well, we came from Cleveland, Ohio, 3 buses and a couple of vans, and we came to stop the massacre on Gaza, stop the Israeli genocide of Gaza, tell Obama and Congress to stop funding terrorists, Israeli terrorists, to kill civilians in Gaza and occupation of Palestine. This is our tax dollars, the blood is on Americans' hands, and we need to say stop.
व्हाइट हाउस के सामने लाफियट पार्क में गजा के मुसलमानों के हक में हजारों अमरीकियों ने इसराइल के खिलाफ अपना एहतजाज रिकॉर्ड कराया। ये एहतजाज तकरीबन 40 मुख्तलिफ ग्रुपों की मदद से answercoalition.org ने करवाया। अमेरिका की तकरीबन 20 रियासतों से लोग बसों, ट्रेनों और अपनी कारों से इस एहतजाज में शामिल होने के लिए आए हुए थे।
Hey man, sway, our group got scattered. We'll be free. From the river.
I came from Harpers Ferry, West Virginia, but I was born here in Washington, D.C. That's a good question. I think that's what everybody would like to know. Yeah, why does the United States give Israel so much money?
Okay, that's right. And the same reason the U.S. went to Iraq wasn't because of self-defense, wasn't for freedom and democracy. They went to Iraq because they want to control the entire region, not for us, but for banks, for corporations, for oil companies, through violence and domination. And that's why they support Israel. That's why they support Israel. When they can't justify why, it's because they want to control that region, so they use that vicious attack dog to do it. And brothers and sisters, I just want to say, I'm a U.S. military veteran that has been lied to, just like what Mike said. Many of us have been lied to. I'm also a Jew, and I want to say that that government does not represent me. That U.S. government, which has lied to us, which is complicit in murder, which is complicit in war crimes, does not represent me, and neither does the state of Israel represent me. Okay, we call on Israel to stop the slaughter now. Stop the slaughter now. Free Palestine. Free Gaza. Thank you.
Charter Veterans for Peace, thank you for being here. Next, I want to bring up from the Palestinian American Council, Mr. Fadi Zinayed.
We have come with bleeding hearts, with tearing eyes, with bewildered minds and screaming souls at the atrocities committed by Israel.
And for international humanitarian law. How can the U.S. stand by and watch the killing of innocent children on the beach are nothing but collective punishment?
Gaza land. Brothers and sisters, I want to bring up a brother who brought a lot.
We want to tell Obama here on the right side here, where the White House is at, that the Palestinian people have a right to defend themselves. They have a right to resist Israeli terrorism. Long live Palestine! Long live Palestine!
Needs her freedom.
Needs her freedom.
Palestine.
Palestine.
Needs our love. Needs our love. Palestine.
he would be right here on this stage lifting his voice against the slaughter that's going on in Gaza. And I want to say this, America represents a ship at sea without a captain at the helm. And whichever way the wind blows, and the winds are the handlers of Barack Obama. We all loved him when he came into office. But for him to show weakness in the face of the slaughter in Gaza is appalling. We need to say, Barack, be your own man. You know that it's wrong. You know what people are suffering. You're looking at it on the news every night. You know that collective punishment is against the law. You know that the Israelis have a design, 3 wars in 5 years, killing nearly 2,000 Palestinians each time in order to decimate their ranks. But he also knows that every time a Palestinian child watches his family wiped out.
My name is Dr. Samia Wasim. I am the president of the local chapter of Apna District, Maryland and Virginia. I'm here to show solidarity with our Palestinian brothers, and as to know that we are in a healing profession and we are against killing wherever it is, whenever it is. So please, I'm here to show solidarity with my Palestinian brothers. Free Palestine and free Gaza. Thank you very much.
फ़लस्तीन से मोहब्बत करने वाले हज़ारों लोग आज वाइट हाउस के सामने सरापा एहतजाज बने हुए हैं। कैमरामैन हमीद के साथ आसिम सदीकी, वाशिंगटन।